Hey guys, welcome back. In my last video, I mentioned burritos. Okay, and if you guys haven't seen it, you should go back and watch it. Really interesting video. It's transphobia is like guacamole. Now, the mention of burritos and a little bit of added caffeine from a good stiff cup of coffee, it kind of got me thinking. Here recently, I'm sure everybody's aware of the two girls in Portland, two white girls who went to Mexico, saw how tortillas were made, how burritos were made. They went back to Portland. They put everything they had into starting basically a burrito truck, a food truck. They were selling like hotcakes. Apparently these girls make a pretty mean burrito. And all these social justice warriors, these snowflakes, descended on them like a fucking blizzard, claiming that white girls aren't allowed to make burritos because that's cultural appropriation. Now, personally, I call bullshit on anything labeled as cultural appropriation. I just don't buy into the concept. I say it's fucking horse shit. You know, America was founded as a nation of immigrants. You know, we have people from all walks of life, all ethnic backgrounds, all religious backgrounds. So how in the hell does America have a problem with cultural appropriation? As a whole, we are all Americans. Now, as Americans founded on a nation of immigrants, doesn't that mean that we have our own culture? We're basically a collection of cultures? I think so. But you see, to follow the logic of the SJWs, the snowflakes, to crybaby little whine-ass motherfuckers that need their diaper changed, to follow their logic, you know, it's funny when you sit and look at it, because with that kind of logic, there's so many things that you can call horseshit on. You can call cultural appropriation on them. You know, simple things like, what do you got on your feet? Are you wearing a pair of Nikes? Because if so, Nike was a Greek god. So by the snowflake's logic, if you ain't Greek, you better get them fucking Jordans off your feet right fucking now. If you've ever been to a Taco Bell, son of a bitch, you better stick your fucking finger down your throat and vomit your lunch back up. You know, you see where I'm going with this? I mean, fuck, if you drive a Mercedes-Benz, that's a German car. If you don't have German heritage, you better sell the son of a bitch right fucking now, because that is all cultural appropriation according to their logic. And for all the blacks who are screaming cultural appropriation, here's a real good one for you. You fucking hood rat bitches. Weaves are cultural appropriation. Yeah, you're trying to make your hair look like a white girl. That's cultural appropriation. What do you fucking think of that? Does that piss you off? Good. I fucking hope it does. I really hope it does. Because maybe if I piss you off, maybe you'll start to realize just how stupid the whole logic behind cultural appropriation is. Now, like I said, I don't buy into cultural appropriation, so the shit that I just said about the Nikes and the weaves, I don't buy that. I don't believe it for a fucking minute. But if I'm going to follow your mindset, that's the way things are. That's the way you should see things if that's what you're going to claim. If you're going to claim two white girls making burritos is cultural appropriation, then virtually everything you do in your daily life could be classified as cultural appropriation. So get rid of the Nike shoes, get rid of the fancy cars, quit eating out. Don't go to a Mexican restaurant, because you're appropriating a culture, aren't you? Quit getting weaves. Quit getting all that silly shit done. Quit getting spray tans because you're trying to look like a Mexican, right? You know, cultural appropriation is bullshit. Pure and simple bullshit. We're Americans. We need to start thinking like Americans. The American culture is a conglomerated culture of many other cultures. So therefore, cultural appropriation is bullshit. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.